If you watched our Season 5 sim, you would know that we are facing the Phoenix Coyotes in the first round. So this is a different flavor for us. Completely different opponent from the previous 2 times we've been in the postseason. So this is Season 5. Of the 5 seasons, we have made the playoffs 3 times now. This is the 3rd time we have made it. The previous 2 times we made the playoffs, we saw San Jose in the first round each time and Anaheim in the second round each time. So, first round, this time around, it is the Phoenix Coyotes. And did I say 3rd round? I don't know what I said. I don't know what I'm saying. It's late on a Friday night, and I'm tired. But we will now preview the Coyotes lineup. So this is how the Coyotes stand going into round 1 of the playoffs. And just a quick note, if my commentary for any reason is off, my mouth is dry for some reason. I am very thirsty. I've got a glass of water right here because I'm going to need it, but my mouth is pretty dry. So the commentary is more than likely going to suffer through this episode. But that aside, Bodker, Hansel, Korpikoski, yep, going to have our hands full with that line. Now, if you look at it, that would be a pretty defensive line based on Hansel and Korpikoski. Bodker can do the scoring. We're going to have to take a look at their season stats, too, in a moment. Then they got this Poisty? Am I saying that correctly? I don't even know how to say that. Grinder on the second line with Usala and Yurko. Then it is Max Reinhart. Oh, Max Reinhart. Former member of the Flames organization. Never played a game for the Flames. I don't think he played a game for the Flames at all. Certainly not during my tenure as general manager. And that was because he did not grow to the point that he could be in the lineup. He was an AHLer at the time. So I think it was before Season 4. Phoenix sent an offer sheet to Max Reinhart. He signed it. I did not have the necessary... Oh boy, what's the best word I can think of to describe this? I didn't have what was necessary to match the offer sheet, so I had to lose Max Reinhart for absolutely nothing. And now he is on the Phoenix Coyotes' 3rd line and facing basically his former team. And then Vermette and Johansson on the 3rd line, along with Reinhart, McMillan, Brown, and Rask. That rounds out the bottom 6. And the Coyotes' D looks like this. Ekman Larson with Gormley. Excellent top pairing. And this is a brilliant D core all around. You can see why they made the playoffs. You can see why they won the division. Yeah, they won the Pacific Division with Matthias Ekholm and Rundblad, second pairing. Keith Yandel and... Okay, let me continue that. Sorry, I was interrupted by my cat. Keith Yandel and Stone on the 3rd pairing. My cat almost knocked a cable from the computer and would have ruined the whole recording. Thank goodness that didn't happen. So, the Coyotes look very good. They look great on paper. We're going to see their stats in a moment. And this is how their power play shakes out. That's their power play. I'm sure that our team will be undisciplined at points, and we'll get very familiar with the Coyotes' power play. And goaltending-wise, Mike Smith joins forces with Yaroslav Halak. It's going to be Mike Smith. If there's one thing that I can say about Mike Smith, and we can go to town on this, he loves to play the puck in this game. I don't know what EA did to Mike Smith in particular, but he loves to come way out of the crease to play the puck, and he loves to throw it out of play over the glass. So I'm talking delay of game penalties. We can rack up the delay of game penalties by simply dumping the puck down the ice. So, I got that in my back pocket. I'm not planning on abusing that, by the way, but it's probably going to happen at least a few times in this series. So I said I'd look at stats. This is the stats screen for the Phoenix Coyotes. 71 points for Alexander Johansson. I assume that's the correct pronunciation of his last name, not Johansson, but Johansson. 71 points, really, really good. 81 overall, 29 years of age, undrafted player. Wow. Round of applause to this guy for making it into the NHL and producing like that. Just 16 goals, but man, was he racking up assists. Bodker is a 41 goal scorer at 28 years of age. a first-round pick, former first-round pick of the Coyotes. So there you go. He's going to be a problem and something to deal with in the playoffs. So it seems like I don't know, what was their first line? I've already forgotten what their first line was. It was like a grinder. It was like Bodker. It was Hansel. Was it Hansel, Bodker, and Korpikoski? I already forgot what their first line was. Judging by the point totals, I think it was Johansson, man. I don't remember where he was in the lineup, and I just looked at the view line screen. For those of you watching the video, you know. I don't know what the first line was. But anyway, it looks like these guys have really been connecting this season, maybe on the power play or something. Max Reinhart had a 20-goal. He's 26 years old. He had a 20-goal, 31 assist, 51-point season. So that's really not bad. 81 overall, and I think this was his first season in the National Hockey League. No, or third season. Did he? Wait a minute. I am so confused. When did he play games for the Calgary Flames? I don't even remember Max being on our roster at the NHL level. I thought he was entirely down in the AHL with our team. I mean, he got 14 games there. He was definitely offer sheeted within the last couple seasons. But he beat his output from the 16-17 season. And I got my eye on this guy because not being able to match that offer sheet is going to come back to haunt me in some way in this series. But anyway, I just want to look at their stats. 36 points for Korpikoski, Jonas Rask 33, Vermette with 27 points, and the list goes on and on. So that's forwards. Who's doing what in terms of a point production? So who's taking the most penalties? Hansel. We've got to antagonize Hansel out there. 111 penalty minutes. He's also probably playing the most minutes of any forward. Any major... wow, Max Reinhart is way in the positive. Anyone majorly in the negative? No one on this lineup is in the negative on plus minus. Okay. The power play threat is Mikhail Bodker. He is the sniper. So don't take penalties. I would just say don't take penalties this season, or this postseason. Defenseman point getters. David Rundblad, I think he's a third pairing. No, he's second pairing guy at 86 overall. I'm pretty sure that's second pairing. 40 points, and everyone on this back end is also way in the positive. Not a single guy in the negative. With Gormley being a plus 22, 39 points from Gormley, 11 goals, 9 goals, 25, 9 goals, 23. 7 goals, 22, 1 goal, and 20 assists. So everyone on this back end has 20 plus assists and over 20 points from the back end for each of these guys. So it's a 1A, 1B situation in Phoenix. So that gives Smith plenty of rest in the regular season. They pretty much split the starts right down the middle. And similar numbers. GAA pretty much on par for both of these goalies. And I assume save percentages as well. It is pretty much almost the exact same save percentage. How many shutouts for these goaltenders? Both had very similar numbers. This is really eerie. Both of these goalies put up they're basically the same goaltender, man. They played similar amount of games, similar stats, similar wins, similar losses. This is crazy, but you know it's going to be Mike Smith in this first round. And I didn't pay attention to this because I just needed to wrap up the recording session that I did for the Season 5 sim. But I didn't pay attention to the full season stats for everybody. So this is sorted by all skaters. Your Art Ross Trophy, again, I believe he's the defending Art Ross Trophy winner. It is Jonathan Drouin. Okay. He's been going off the last few seasons. Right in the mix, though, in the conversation is Tyler Seguin. So T-Segs is in that conversation, 83 points. He's right there. But, I mean, 50 goals from Drouin. He's 50 goals, almost a 50 assist season, almost 100 points. That's a great year. Because when this game came out, the Art Ross was like, you didn't even have to score 100 points to win the Art Ross in the real world. So Stamkos in that right there or thereabouts, but no one is touching 50 goals like Drouin did. So right at 30 even was Seguin. Crosby with 35 and 83 points. So Seguin produced the same amount of points as Sidney Crosby. How about that? Let's sort this by goals. I'm just going to kind of go down the list here before I do that. Just want to show you where everyone kind of ended up as we get below now 70 points. So who scored them? So the most goals went to Druin. Bodker right below that. Okay. At least Druin's in the East. So until we make the Stanley Cup final and play the Tampa Bay Lightning, right? Zykov, Crosby, Grabner, Stamkos, Taves, Duchesne, and down the list we go. Bergeron there with Boston. They made the playoffs. So I gave Boston a helping hand. Although we haven't seen from, what's his name? Who did I trade there? Sean Monahan. So the most undisciplined player was Cowan with the Ottawa Senators. Just going to go down this list very, very short. Not going to go down the whole list. Just going to go down a little bit, and that's it. Now, goalies. Games played. Peter Mrazek leads the NHL in games played. And I sorted this by games played because I want to see these save percentages. We could sort by save percentage, actually, and then see games played. We know Mike Smith played 41 with Halak, so they are the top two goaltenders. They definitely won the Jennings Trophy with a 93% save percentage. I was complaining in the past about, what's his name? Jonas Hiller. I've complained about Jonas Hiller in the past. We had that series against Crawford and the Blackhawks. This is a different animal altogether. We got to play Mike Smith, and he looks unbeatable. So there's Hiller. I believe the Ducks are in the playoffs. We got to look at the playoff tree again just to see how things shook out in the East. Oh, and Hiller had the most shutouts in the NHL as well. And so the Ducks and the Sharks, they did both make it. Just to confirm, for myself at least, because I showed the playoff tree at the end of the last episode, but I don't remember it. So if we do advance, we're gonna only have to potentially play one of Anaheim or San Jose. We won't have to play both teams. And the Buffalo Sabres are still in. They did make it. So there is a possible Stanley Cup final rematch. There's no Blackhawks in the playoffs this year. No Edmonton Oilers. I really want that Battle of Alberta. I hope we get one of those, because I gotta keep simming beyond Season 5 now. And I don't remember, does it reseed? I think it reseeds after Round 1. I really don't remember. But San Jose has already won a game in that series, by the way. I just noticed that there is a score in the series, and the Boston Bruins have taken Game 1 over Carolina. Well, that's enough piddling around. Let's get into the gameplay. Well, my intro was all messed up. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing in post. But we are here. Puck is down for Game 1. We are in Arizona, in Phoenix, technically Glendale, to play the Phoenix Coyotes. So Sagan is out there. He's bumped off the puck. Still got it right back. Shoots over the net of Mike Smith and is back to the point. Ekblad wearing 10. And it trickles in, and that'll be covered by Mike Smith. I need to pause the game for a second. All right, there we go. I forgot. I had turned the goal horn volume down for when I was playing the... what was I doing? I was playing the series against somebody, and the goal horn was not in the game, and I needed to edit it in post, so I turned the goal horn volume down. I believe it was like the Buffalo series in the Stanley Cup Final I think I did that for. But either way, we've got the actual goal horns in here for the Coyotes this time around. I'm well prepared to record this series. Some new players on the team, a few new faces I got to get used to. Sergei Kostitsyn is one of them. He windmills to the outside, cut back move, looking back to the point, but it was taken away by Johansson. Or Johansson, I don't even know the names. And we got to get back on D. That was a nice play, I think, by Ekblad. I'm a little rusty. It's been a month since I recorded the Stanley Cup Final Series. We're going to just dump the puck in off the face of Rundblad and get right in after it on the forecheck. I believe this is Sod. He's very familiar with playoff hockey. Was a huge part of our Stanley Cup run that we just made a season ago against the Buffalo Sabres. Nice play there to Brown. He's going to send it off of our player back in, and the Coyotes are able to successfully send that one in. Seeloff trying to get the retrieval. That was a really nice hard play on the boards. Saucered up to Brouwer. Brouwer, no stranger to playoff games as well. Key piece of our Stanley Cup winning team. Now it's Desharnais behind the net. A new face in the lineup, covered by Mike Smith. A little bit nervous because of my new recording setup. I'm recording this a little bit differently than I did the previous playoff series that I did, so I want to make sure that the computer is good and working, so I'll be checking over every once in a while. There may be moments of silence while I check that, and along with that, I'm rusty. I haven't played this game in a while. So, like, a month is a while, man, especially without commentary. You know, I haven't done any commentary, haven't done any gameplay, new team that we put together in the offseason. Got to get used to some of these players. New numbers as well, as Aaron Ekblad wears the number 10. That was Scuba Steve Ott's number. I don't even remember where the hell this Scuba Steve nickname came from. But Steve Ott is not here anymore. So, Ekblad would wear number 5, but that belongs to his D partner, Giordano. Where a lot of jump and chase is being forced by both teams so far in the game. There you go, Baertschi. Get in there on that forecheck. Just watch that stick when you are going for that stick lift. Dealing with the dry mouth, like I mentioned in the intro, and it is really affecting me right now. I knew it would. It is never fun to feel parched and then try to do commentary on top of it. We're really slow through the neutral zone, so another dump in. I think we were going on to change. Sevior on the retrieval, waiting for teammates, sends it further back in. There we go, Granlund. We want to play this smart. Oh, kicked in front! Oh, Kostitsyn got absolutely rumbled over. I don't know who took him out of the play. Kostitsyn, now back to the D, at center. Peckham sees a chance to dump it in. It is in clean, off the inboards. Kostitsyn on the forecheck, applying pressure. Saucer pass finds Johansson. Now Juusola, he dumps it in. It is Peckham chopping at it. Great chop at the puck, Johansson. To the corner, in interchange with Reinhardt. Shot, save, rebound, and we can saucer that back up the center. It's Kempe, Mario Kempe, the man who was not here for Game 7 of the playoffs against Buffalo. He was injured to the end of the postseason, so even though he is a Stanley Cup champion, he was not on the ice for Game 7. Or for the series against Buffalo, for that matter. So that is a water break. The water. So I got a glass of water. It's going to come very in handy in this recording, I can tell you. I hate doing this with dry mouth. It sucks. But I will battle through, much like the Calgary Flames will battle through on the cycle. Ooh, cross-rink feed for Sevior. Didn't work out. Seeloff protect. Seeloff, wrister through block. All right, getting into this game now. So the rust is getting shaken off. McMillan is rubbed a little bit off the puck. Back to the point. We're using it. Walk in the middle. I don't even know what number this is. I don't know who that is. Stahlberg has it back. Now back to the point. We're exercising that point. That's Girardi, not Giordano. Emerton behind the net. Oh, yeah. Feeding it to the Coyotes as the controller really picked a great time to disconnect there. And that's the end of that possession for us. Sevior chases his man all the way to the corner. I want you to stay up here in the zone, Sevior, so we can try to block that shot. Inevitably, they're going to try to get it through. A bump there is given to that's Brouwer. So Desharnais, send it back in. Brouwer go after it. Oh, yeah, get a face up there. A hand up there in the face of Yandel is what I meant to say. Block down shot, trickling. Desharnais, puck shield, not working. Yandel was too strong. And it is back to center for Vermette. Out to Bodker, one lone man opportunity, and he sends it in. Smart by the Coyotes forward. Saucered along for Ryan Callahan. He's a little slow to the chase, but he wins the stick lift. It's over for Seguin. Poking at it was Smith. I don't know what happened on that possession, and Smith will be forced to cover this. Really tried to get it to Seguin, and it just ended up in the blue paint for Mike Smith, who just kept poking at it and missed and missed and missed. And he finally got that good cover. Oh, who absorbed that one? Our captain, Giordano. He cannot get laid out like that. That's Mikhail Bodker. So not only can Bodker score, but he can throw the body. We have just learned that lesson early in this game, in this series. I say often that a series could easily go long. This one, I could see this going long. This is the top two teams in the Pacific Division, and they meet in the first round. It's pretty crazy. Centered along, I believe we're second in the division. I didn't actually pay attention to where we finished in the division. That is off the mark for Saad. But who is it? In front, Kostic. It's actually Granlund, and he scores! Granlund! It finds a way into the net. I was really looking for it with Kosticin, but it is number 23, the center, Marcus Granlund. It bounced to him, and a fortuitous bounce it was, as he shovels it, roof job on the backhand over Mike Smith. The defenseman completely missed his check, and the Flames have the early advantage. Ice broken in game one. Seguin get out there and win a faceoff. Let's go back to work. I want more. Berchi will take it. He'll just send it further along. Almost confused Gormley with that play. And now the Coyotes in their brick red jerseys are going to try to get it back the other way. It's in for an icing. Vermette is shoved very kindly by the defenseman. Trickles in toward the net. So the Coyotes are looking for that quick answer shift to that early goal, or that rather, it's an early in the game goal, but late in the first period goal from the Calgary Flames. The puck finds its way to Mrazek. He would have been wise to cover, but we're going to trust our ability to break the puck out. Oh, Berchi's sly move there. Seguin, a sly move to the outside, sends it across. It goes into the paraphernalia of the goaltender, Mike Smith. Laxo is way behind it. He's got to turn around and get on this play. McMillan turns, fires, saved by Mrazek. It was laying there, and Peckham is the man that found it. Peckham turns, fires the puck in, really hard dump in. It will be rimmed around Stone, rubbed and muscled off the puck to the backdoor. Kempe, return feed in the goal crease, and it was Desharnais looking for that goal. And that opportunity, Kempe going after Yandel, hard on the forecheck. He just shows Yandel that ass, and it ends up leading to the Flames keeping the puck in. It bounces, again fortuitously, in front of the Coyotes' net, and the Coyotes are away with it. I got to get used to saying Coyotes. Not used to playing the Coyotes in the first round here. Granlund, great knockdown. Couldn't get it back. We are playing excellent in the neutral zone. You can see what a mess it is to try to navigate this neutral zone against this Flames team. For the Coyotes, penalty coming up, and it is against the Flames. AI player taking it. And that's a water break for me, so just give me a moment. Yeah, that's interference. It's on Peckham, who was a penalty taker, troublemaker in in the third round. I believe it was against the Chicago Blackhawks. That's just you have to excuse me for a moment. I made a hilarious rhyme, and it was not intentional. But oh yeah, Seguin getting in on that forecheck. I forgot Sagan's a penalty killer for this team. Remember last year we had the Camilleri Callahan touch on the penalty kill. So Seguin, he lays the body out, levels one out. So Ekblad, this is not a good place to be playing games with the puck. Ekblad will just, broken stick. Oh no, that's the 99 slap shot power coming back to haunt him on that one. Ekblad has a friendly stick from a teammate. Just go get a new stick from the bench. You're basically useless sitting out here. It's a 5-on-3 for all intents and purposes. See, Seguin? Seguin should have never given up his twig. Ekblad now, with Sagan's stick, sends it all the way down. So is Ekblad a right? Ekblad's a right shot, so I guess that worked out. I didn't even think about the player handing off a stick for the correct handedness. Now Kempe. And he got bodied at the end of that play. He really made a nice move initially. Hip check, not happening there. That's a weird backhander on Granlund. Saucer, Kempe, couldn't do it. Girardi, send it in, and that's the end of the kill. So good job for the penalty killers. And that should be the first period of play. Peckham, don't go take another one. We are really laying out the body, playing the physical game. This has been an intense first period with hardly any whistles at all. So the pace and the action is high. Well, we've been the aggressive team right out of the gates. We do have that first goal. It was a lucky play to get it. I will say that. It is 8 shots even on the shot board. There's not a whole lot of room to be worked with for either side. We have to keep dumping the puck in ourselves. Ooh, watch how close you skate to Mike Smith there. That was Sagan that I was in control of. Sagan has it, muscled off the puck by Hansel. I would like to get this first line out there more often and get him going. Saucered along for Callahan. Controller disconnected, but Callahan ran over the defenseman. I mean, ran him over bucketless. Whoever received that missed saucer pass. Berchi on the wing. Dished for Sagan. Bad turnover by Sven Berchi. Giordano in front of the net. Oh, shook the move to get around. And now Callahan. There's the bucket. Sitting on the ice. Callahan a fancy handle. Shoots. Glove save, rather, by Mike Smith. Just got a piece of it. I don't know how he saw that. Through the traffic, one-handed carry-in by the Coyotes. Girardi mishandled the puck. Again, trying to readjust to all the players on our team, and that'll be a power play for the Flames. Trying to get reacclimated with our roster. So, again, I know Girardi on our team. He was here for the Stanley Cup final team last year that I played with, and so I should know Girardi, but I just got to remember he's number 6 out there. It's hard to read the numbers, man. It really is. Some of the numbers, this font is, it's a nice font. I reiterate, this is a really nice font, but it's hard to read in the game. It really is hard to read the jersey numbers. For me, when I'm trying to call out who has what possession of what play. Goodness, Laxo. Goodness, we're going 200 feet to break it out on the power play. So this is the first unit. Berchi is out there. Avoid that. Avoid that. Oh, great job, Berchi. Good job. Killed even more time than was necessary. This is an aggressive penalty kill by the Coyotes. So second unit getting on there for the power play now. I know that with Darnay. Spin move. Darnay couldn't hold on to the puck. Gormley will get an easy and free clear. Giordano, yes. Oh, too many. It's the last year it was Callahan, Camilleri on the top line. It's Giordano and Girardi on the defensive pairs. But this is Ekblad down low in the corner. That was Kostitsin. Darnay now. Oh my God. Have you ever seen such an aggressive penalty kill? Nice deflection. That's why I shot that low to the ice. I don't even have time to really even think when I'm moving the puck around in the corner or off the half wall. I have no time to make a play. Their penalty killers are so aggressive. Man, I can't even get words out of my mouth. My mouth is so dry. I can't get words out right now. It's so bad. So, I'm just going to try to take it a little easy for what remains of the power play. I tell you, man, you're forechecking this aggressive on a penalty kill, bro. Holy crap. Yes, you. Yo, Kostitsin, you had to hit the one-timer. Had to hit that. That was wide open for him. Oh, my God. Kostitsin from Sagan. Look at them. They're all over me. I mean, what do you do? What do you do? Seriously, what the hell do you do against this penalty kill? We got to keep the puck in. A little bit of sloppy communication between players on the ice for us right now. Sevier run over Stone, and he did. Mission accomplished. And same thing can be said for Aaron Ekblad there with that big hit. Stay in front of the puck, between the puck and the net. Ew, I don't like the way that they're having a good shift here. They answered with a really good shift of their own. Kostitsin all, yo, oh, Emerton, and he really literally crashed the net. But a good play to get there. I got it on his stick. It ended up on his tape, but he just ran right out of real estate in front of Mike Smith. The pacing of this game right now against Arizona, Phoenix. They are actually Phoenix at this point in time. Still Phoenix, not Arizona Coyotes. But, you know, the pacing against this team, and they're so I don't think I've ever played a team in this game. Oh, that went off Mike Smith. I don't think I've ever played a team that's so aggressive. But, man, so sloppy coming out of their own zone. The breakout's so bad. Peckham. I knew that play was coming. RD was right on that. Laxo, we got to dump it. We have no speed. Everyone's out of gas. And so we're going to change. Oh, what a forecheck. Watch the sticks. Dumped in. I want a puck chop. And it's Max Reinhardt. No. Reinhardt, you can't do this. Can't do this to me. Oh, one-timer was off the mark. Watch Reinhardt. Johansson. Back to the point. Gormley. Pack him clear. That probably, it will get out. It just got out over the blue line. And the Coyotes, their dump and retrieval is so good. Peckham. You might have to take some abuse there in the corner, but do what you have to do. So I'm going to try to just do a controlled zone entry. Nice carry over. Now, I wanted that cutback move to be cleaner than that. Over to the point man. Girardi in his feet. That's why that wasn't as clean as it should have been. Blocked the shot. We tried. Good save by Mrazek. Rask is knocked briefly, but not enough to lose the puck. Oh, D-zone is so bad. We are so bad in the D-zone. Callahan, spin move. Been breaking out the spin moves tonight. Nice skate-to-stick move back to the point, back to Callahan. He had to grab it with his glove. We see, there's definitely room to get their D moving by getting it in the corner, but you guys actually got to hold on to the puck. We cannot make little mistakes with it. There's a big mistake. That's a big mistake. Darnay hunting him down on the back check, and the puck goes out of play? Yes. How did that go out of play? I think it hit Darnay in the stick, and that's what caused it. I went for a stick lift, and I think that batted it out of play. Our D-zone possessions are so terrible. We're everywhere and in between. We've got defensemen skating loose in front of the crease. No one's picking up a body, tying up a stick. And then in the offensive zone, we cannot take our time in the attacking zone trying to set plays up, set cycles up. You can't have a play like earlier where whoever it was, Callahan I think it was, tried to settle it with his glove and glove it down. You just can't do that against this Coyotes team. They're not going to let you. Oh my God, they are point shots from everywhere. Holy crap. Go. I'm sending it. Go. That is not going to be that'll be an icing. Yeah, that'll be an icing. And I slashed Stone, I think that is. And Stone, just don't even come after Brandon Saad. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Man, I just realized, all of the audio for the break and play audio. Oops, that was an accidental button press. Whoops, that looked really stupid, that saucer pass. Oh, man. Their team is really sloppy. Look at their passes. All their passes are right in the skates. That's laid along. And, I mean, you want to talk about passes being in skates. That was a bad one from us. So, Ekblad, penalty coming up. Yep. What is this even for? I think it's boarding. I don't understand the boarding penalty here. No, that's not. That is not boarding. Hell no. Look, you're going to dump the puck and you are going to pay a heavy price. And unfortunately, Giordano is paying a heavier price. He's in the freaking penalty box right now for us. We cannot be having these mistakes. Run blind. A big block by Peckham. Oh, I hate these point shots, man. One of these is going to get through. No, blocked. Huge block. 2 huge blocks. Rundblad keeps it in, but I think Mrazek can handle that one. Oh, no. But another one. Huge block there. Let's settle it. What is going on this penalty kill? Yeah, Sagan blocked one. Cover. I didn't mean to press that button. Oh, my God. Sagan. Oh, my God. What is this penalty killing ship? Blocker saved by Mrazek. Get it out. Ooh, Callahan sweeps it along, and it is down the rink. Wow. So many guys selling out sacrificial plays with the body to block the puck. Hansel is in, and he sends it on net. That's just a dump in. That's a dump in. Now Hansel beaten to it by Ekblad. Ekblad down the rink. All right. Mike Smith will go to his semantics playing the puck outside of his goal crease, but he actually was smart about that one. So Ekblad. That was a good play with the stick. Blocked by Ekblad. I don't know why you would shoot that. There was not a shooting lane at all. But I'll happily take that. Mrazek short side denied. You'll take the icing. I'll happily take the icing. We need to just reset on a face-off, so I'll take it. We have no attacking zone possession right now. I'm very disappointed in this team. I'm going to go to aggressive now that we're not killing a penalty anymore. They are just a relentless team, this Coyotes group. So when we get our chances, look at the shots in this period. I would like to make our chances count, so let's just get it out. We need shots on goal, so this is just going to be like a fake shot. Get one on net. I'll take that. That's a weak little, that's a whole lot of nothing on that. But we don't have any shots on Mike Smith in this period, man. So now I got to start thinking about who's going on the ice. So we'll go fourth line, and I'm going to get real familiar as this series goes on with who's on what line. I just got to play the games now and figure out who is truly on what line. So this is Sevior on my fourth line. That's a bad play by Stahlberg. Again, I just get guilty of pressing the button a few too many times, and then we accidentally end up passing it. Emerton really absorbed that contact well. Get up high there, Kempe. Thank you. So, do I have a teammate? Kempe fakes him out. Faked everyone out. Brouwer. What the hell? Desharnais. Kempe on the side of the net. It did not go. Desharnais goes at Rundblad. Desharnais. Backdoor. Trying to find, I believe it was Brouwer. Brouwer has it now. Brouwer knocked. Brouwer to Kempe. It's all over the place. Oh my god. Now back down low. Kempe. Shrug that off. Shot coming from Kempe. Rebound. And we can't get to the rebound. But there we go. There's the offensive pressure that we needed. Just needed a little bit of that action. That's going to be kept in. Hansel does keep it in. But not for long. Sevior, you were right there, man. Got to have your head up. Your eyes up and around on the ice. See what's happening around you, buddy. Good play. Giordano, I believe that was. Up to Emerton. Emerton. Oh, dangle move. Emerton. Oh, he was wide. Okay, Emerton. What a genius play that was. They're offside. Oh, we got a little kerfuffle going here, baby. I want to see some replays. How in the world did Mike Smith make some of the saves on that shift? Okay, that one was pretty routine. That's not even the replay I wanted to see. I knew about that shot. So this is a neutral zone fade. We could still win this and get a shot before the horn sounds. Let's go. Oh, we lost it. Get in there, Kostitsyn. Force the issue. Yeah, okay. And that'll be it. Second period is done. Man, I feel really, really rusty with my commentary in this game. We got it right back. We had a pretty good little ending to that period. It's 21 shots to 15 through 2 periods of play in favor of the Coyotes. I am feeling the rust in my commentary in this game. I really am. And I'm almost thinking of doing, as crazy as this is, I am thinking of doing back-to-backs. So getting Game 1 and Game 2 recorded on the same evening right here. That's going to be Sagan is a legend, bro. What a play to come away with that. Punch Deke to the outside by Callahan. Callahan looking back. Oh, okay. I was going to go back door to Sagan. This has got to be punched into the corner. Baertschi now for Sagan. Sagan, side of the net. Spin around, move, and then he got leveled. What the hell, Sagan? Rebound. Ekblad played it off his goaltender. Not exactly the most orthodox play. That'll be deflected on. Mrazek is seated, and it goes wide, and, well, somehow we're going to come away without being scored on. That pass finds Callahan. How? I don't know. Callahan, what the hell was that fake shot? He's trying to fake out the whole Coyotes team with that. All right, it's got to be up through neutral, so Saucer passed to the outside, and they read it. They knew that he was going to go for that move. Slap shot, rebound, Korpikoski off the side of the net. We can't keep playing these games with it against the Coyotes. It rolled off of our stick blade there. Seeloff gives a shove to Vermette. And I'm sure a shot's coming. Rundblad, it trickles into Mrazek. That'll finally be the whistle that Peter Mrazek needed. Third line. I'm not sure that normal is it. I'm going to go contain puck and see how that does for us defensively. I don't like what we're doing defensively in this game. There's a block shot. Peckham will rim it. So there we go. Brouwer, it could not get to Brouwer. I didn't mean to do a deke right there. Ugh, I'm making a lot of really stupid mistakes in this game. There's one as well. Cover, and the whistle is given. Can you just... I'm so frustrated with the fact that we just simply at times cannot get the damn puck down the ice. We cannot get the puck down the ice at times where it should be. There's another shot. No one's around to even get it out. This pressure from Arizona. Oh my God, it's so relentless. Their forecheck is so good. I gotta, someone get up. There we go, Sevior. You got a man beat. Sevior. And he just tried to tuck it on Smith, and that was not going. You see what I mean? They're so aggressive, though, that if we can get forward skating for the blue line, just dart for the blue line. Make a beeline for the blue line. I could flip it over everybody's head, and we would be out of the zone. We have an important attacking zone draw. I needed Sagan to win it. So we're going to walk, shoot, rebound. Berchi, he could not put it back. Okay, Berchi, shake this defender. You're getting help coming. It's Sagan. Looking for a teammate. It's got to go back to the point. It does. Back in the corner. Oh, thank you for... Oh, my God. Okay. Goodness, great. Everybody's getting laid out, and we take a penalty. Oh, man. This game, dude. This game right now. Everywhere. Everyone is everywhere and in between in both ends of the rink for the Flames right now. And Berchi would take an unnecessary slashing penalty. That's on me. I had control of Berchi, so I definitely took that slashing penalty. Oh my God, my mouth. My mouth is toast right now. All right, send it down the rink. God, I hate doing this. We can't get any offense going. No, yes. Oh, okay. I was going to try to take advantage of a little bit of a mistake there from the Coyotes. Bodker is in. We got to watch him play it. Just play it. Giordano, and it's out. That is a risky play. Poke check back out the center. Yandel keeps it in, though. Mrazek will just snag that. He's going to be first start coming out of this game. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, just send it down the rink. Don't play any more games with this. We can't even get it a full 200 feet down the ice. Usula, or whatever your name is, sends it in. Callahan, again, cannot clear. Giordano can. Sagan is out there with the penalty killers. There's your Mike Smith near delay of game penalty, but it didn't happen for us. Oh, what the hell? And they are offside. We catch a break. Jonas Rask was just behind the blue line. I am so worn out from this game, dude. My brain cannot handle this Coyotes team. I've never played an AI that's so aggressive forechecking. That's why they got all these shots, man. We can't even get out of the D zone. Like, we can't even break it out. We can't even make a simple play on a breakout. We need to get something going into the attacking zone. I don't care how we got to get it going. Find a way. Callahan, just get the shot on net, dude. Just get the shot on the net. Oh, Ekblad's out of position. Seeloff, big block. Thank you. I don't know how many we have blocked in this game. We've saved Mrazek about a good 10 shots. Look at this. Look at this team. Look at him flying. Max Reinhardt, he would be the one that would tie it. Got to watch that. Who's that waiting up there? Callahan, you're offside. Ah! 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 I gotta let it out, man. I'm so frustrated. I don't know where the hell our breakout is. We have no breakout skills. Oh my God, they're on you as soon as they get rimming around. Go there, go there. Get it. Actually be waiting for that puck on the other side, and the net's been knocked off. Okay, I can't put the first line out there because they're gassed. This is a crazy game. And it's just a 1-0 game right now. Can't dump a chase because we got no forecheck. We're not going to retrieve it, so you can't just we have to dump it in here. But oh, Mike Smith, please. Let that in. Let that go in. There we go. Good job. Way to seal that wall off, and then they're right in your freaking face. Of course they are. That's a Hansel goal waiting to happen. Stahlberg, cross rink for Sevier, but it's going to be knocked down. We are going to be offside. Oh, my God. Can you keep a foot on the blue line? Can you just keep a foot on the blue line? We're getting the Peter Mrazek highlight reel montage. He has had a game. It's been a game for him. I'm losing my mind with my team. I am. I'm losing my mind. I got to change the forecheck. I'm going to go 2-3. 2-3. and just leave everything else. Okay, Giordano. I hate to do this, but we got to send it in, man. We got to just get the puck in the zone. First and foremost. Worry about everything else later. Go get it. Go get it. Get it for me. Now, yo. Brouwer, there we go. Brouwer crashed that net. Go, 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 go. Kempe, go. We got to be on the offensive right here. I know we have a lead, but to me, there's no point in having this lead if we're just going to let the Arizona Coyotes set up shop, or the Phoenix Coyotes, or whoever they are. The Utah whatever hockey club. Go play in Utah. 8 minutes is a lot, dude. 8 minutes is a lot. If we can get a power play, that would help a lot. Oh, they got the wideout going in here. Nice. I didn't think that EA would, at this point in time, would have that much attention to detail to have the Arizona wideout. Granlund, I need a win here. Face-off win. Face-off win. There we go. Seeloff, shoot. I mean, they're in your face, man. Oh, my God, man. They literally don't have time to make a play because they are in your face as soon as you have the puck. It's not fair, man. We win this, we dump it in right away. We dump it in. No questions about it. Dump that puck in. Forecheck, forecheck, forecheck. That's the story of the day. There we go. Back to the point. Of course, I can't get it back to the point because Ekman Larson is a freaking D-bag. Okay. Don't have too many forecheckers that far up the zone. We want to be aggressive, but not that aggressive forechecking. Off to the left. Off to the left. I'm sending it out. You better be up there. Sevior is there. Sevior, spin around move. Oh, Sevior. Oh, that's a penalty. All right. I told you if we could get a power play. If we could get one, we have. Sevior's move drew a hooking penalty. Mrazek is skating in freestyle in his goal crease. Right there, he had Gormley caught out with that bad D play, and he tried to make up for his mistake with a hook. So Seguin, first unit, is out there. Didn't do anything the first time around on the power play. This time I have... What are we, first of all? Let's go overload on the power play, so I'm trying to set that up right now. Overload power play. Let's go up to Callahan. Power play hasn't done anything tonight, so there's the punch deke to the outside. Stop. From the corner. Back up top. Back down low. Settle it down. Oh, my God. I freaking hate you, Coyote. I hate the Coyotes. Oh, Ekblad played it backwards. Good job, genius. Way to go. Way to go, genius. Oh, this team. Oh, this Coyotes team. I can't get anything set up to save my life. Who ran into the net? I sound like an owl, bro. This is what you got me doing. Sounding like an owl, Seguin. I was trying to get it set up. Now it's a neutral zone faceoff. And I have to use my second power play unit. And hope we win the faceoff. We did. Now we have to get the zone entry. Just shoot it. Oh, you can't even do that. Shoot. Oh, my God. Hit the net. Just please hit the net. Kempe hit the net. Block down. Can't hit the net. Can't hit the dang net. I need to catch a breath. I'm shutting up for 5 seconds. I need to catch a breath. Kempe. Nice move. No, you. Berchi, dude. Where are the shots on goal, bud? Holy crap. This team sucks. I mean, it's a good thing that Peter Mrazek has been a stalwart in the net, and we are again offside. We're winning a game, and I am freaking out. My blood pressure is unbelievable. You couldn't chart my blood pressure right now. You really couldn't chart it. And we're winning the game. You don't want to see me when we're losing a game. We're basically battling to grind down. Oh, my God, Seguin, watch that body check. What a pass by Seguin, though. Callahan, no need to do that deke. Or maybe there was. Good shot on goal. Seguin back to the point. Just shoot it. Yep, just get that puck on the net. Callahan, fly by. Seguin to Kostitsyn. Oh, my God. Okay. This is what we needed to be doing the whole evening. All right, Kostitsyn on the wing. Callahan, pull up move. Seguin darting. Seguin had it poke checked, though, by Smith. What a play by Mike Smith. That keeps him... No, not Reinhardt. Huge. And it's flipped out. Sent back in. Covered. Timeout. TV timeout. I need a break. Ah! What were we doing? We gave Max Reinhardt a freaking breakaway, dude. All alone. Penalty shot, basically. And Mrazek, big 5-hole save. This dude, Mrazek is just getting better. That Stanley Cup win and that run has done major things for Peter Mrazek's ability in the goal crease. Callahan, come down low. I'll give up that point shot right now. And Callahan takes a dumb penalty. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The fireworks are kicking off in Glendale. And it's a penalty. It's a late game penalty. So, looks like Callahan to the box and the Coyotes on the power play for the remainder of regulation for sure. Unless they score on it and tie this game. If that happens, Callahan, you're done. I might have to sit him for the rest of the night. That's an unacceptable penalty. I will double shift Kostitsin. I will do it. All right. Seeloff, you got to get the puck moving, man. It's a penalty kill. And we just got to grind this game down. Oh, go Kempe, go down there. I know it's a penalty kill, but you got to get out of position a little bit there. We got to try to get to this puck. No free shots. No free shots here. No free shots. Box +1. Go, go, go. What? Granlund. Yeah! Short-handed breakaway goal for Granlund. I didn't even believe that Marcus Granlund got that breakaway at first. That was unbelievable. What a play on the penalty kill. And the Coyotes' mistake, he completely juked him right out of the jock strap. Send it to the rafters, baby. What a goal. And that's the game. That's going to win the game right there. There is no way these guys get 2 goals this late. So, wait a minute. Granlund has both goals in the game? I didn't even think about that. Emerton. Power move to the backhand. Emerton still had it. We're fighting for it. Sagan. Oh, Sagan, don't get injured out there, buddy. Don't be doing some dumb deeks and then go get injured. And then you cannot play in the Stanley. I'm really glad that we got that breakaway goal now. That's unbelievable, Peter. Ryan Callahan steps out of the box of shame. And he should be ashamed for taking that penalty. How does that go in, though? From the Stanley Cup Playoffs logo. You're not even... Okay, maybe he screened a little bit, but still. It's along the ice, dude. This, even with 47 seconds left, and an insurance goal, excuse my burp if it was audible. Even with an insurance goal, I'm still enraged, dude. That's just not... That's just not acceptable. Callahan, he can make up for the mistake here. Why did Sagan go? Berchi, what the hell? Berchi, 5-hole along the ice. Berchi, get your rebound. Berchi's been battling in this game. He's been right there in the dirty stuff. All right. Nope, I'm sending it around. Thank you, Callahan, for waiting. Who's that? Who is that? That's Sod. Oh, this is Granlund. This is Granlund. Get your hat trick, son. No. Sod. Oh my God. I'm just trying to get Granlund some numbers here. I want him to get the hat trick. 2 seconds left. No hat trick. No goals, please. And we win. Oh, what a stupid first game in the series. This was an absolutely dumb game. But, why is the goal horn going off? I don't know why the goal horn's going off. But, we win game 1. And we take the early lead in the series. Granlund had both goals. I didn't even realize. But he had that little spin around flubby goal. That was a nice play by Callahan from that camera angle. Looked pretty sweet. How does that go in? But your game winner ends up being the goal that we thought was just an insurance marker right there from Marcus Granlund.